The Last Winter, a story of Ice Age survival. The cold came early this year. The wind howled like wolves across the open plain, whipping snow into your eyes as you crouched low behind the mammoth bone wall. Your hands, wrapped in stitched reindeer hide, gripped the flint-tipped spear tightly. You couldn't see the sun, only a dull grey light filtering through the heavy sky. But you didn't need the sun to know what time it was. It was time to hunt. A world frozen in fear. You were born into cold. The elders speak of summers, of green valleys and wild berries, but your world is ice and fire. At night, the temperature drops so low that even the breath of your sleeping kin turns to frost in the air. Your people live in shelters dug into the ground, their roofs made of thick hides stretched over mammoth bones. Inside, the fire never dies. Without it, neither would you survive. The fire within fire is the heart of your clan. Your mother showed you how to strike flint against iron pyrite, how to catch the spark in dried moss. Your father taught you to feed the flames slowly, with pine sap and dry bark, until the warmth pushed back the darkness. When the great herds move south, fire keeps your blood moving. When the wind howls, it reminds you that life is possible, even here. Hunting the giants. This morning, you tracked the mammoths. Their prints are deep in the snow, leading to the river gorge. You and 6 others, all armed with sharpened spears and slings, move with silence and purpose. The great beasts move slowly, too heavy to outrun you, but you know better than to fight one head-on. So you do what your ancestors did. You plan, you fan out, you call to the wind, you shout and throw stones. The herd panics, stampeding toward the frozen river. One slips, falls, thrashes, your chance. You strike. When the hunt ends, you kneel beside the fallen giant. You whisper thanks. Its hide will become coats, its bones shelter, its meat days of life, the keepers of knowledge. That night your people feast. The children sit close to the fire, wide-eyed as the shaman paints on the cave wall. With red ochre and black soot, he draws the beast, curved tusks, massive body, a crimson mark over its heart. A story, a memory. You remember your grandfather saying, "We hunt, we remember, or we vanish." And so you pass on knowledge, how to track, how to sew, how to make tools from bone, how to live where nothing wants to live. The cold moves again. As the moon waxes, the snow deepens, you wrap yourself tighter. The cold finds every weakness in your shelter, but still you endure. You've heard of others, people far across the ice near the great mountains. Some say they crossed a frozen sea and found new land. Others never came back. But your people stay together. You survive by sharing, by moving, by adapting. You fish in frozen lakes. You forage when the ice softens. You learn from the land and you learn from each other. Because in the Ice Age, only those who learn fast and move together survive. And when the thaw finally comes. When the mammoths begin to disappear and the world shifts again, your people will already know how to change, because you always have.